Monday.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah? You owe me money. You have to give me back my money.
Which money? I owe you which money?
Finding the best Forex broker for yourself is a very important step when it comes to becoming a Forex trader. And whether you are thinking about opening a demo account or a live account, you want to make sure that the broker that you choose meets the basic requirements, just so that you can focus on your trading. So if you'd like some tips on how to find the best Forex broker for yourself, then keep watching. What's up guys, Candice B here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome to my new ones. Now I get a lot of questions about what Forex broker I use, what is the best Forex broker, etc. So that's why I wanted to make this video and I hope it clarifies some questions that you guys may have. Now just as a disclaimer, the tips that I'll be providing in this video are simply from my opinion and based on my point of view, and they're just a few of the main things that I had to personally take into consideration when I was finding my own Forex broker. So like I always say, definitely take this video with a grain of salt and make sure that you do your own extensive research just so that you can find the best Forex broker for you. Also, this isn't going to be a video on me just recommending a bunch of different Forex brokers because I'm pretty sure that is illegal and I don't even know all the Forex brokers, so I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. It's snowing. This world is getting weird. The first thing to keep in mind when looking for the best Forex broker for yourself is security. Now this is your money that we're talking about, so it goes without saying that whatever broker you choose, you want to make sure that your money is safe with them. There should be clear terms and conditions in regards to the security and privacy on the broker's website, so you definitely want to check out that section and just read through it. And you also want to make sure that the broker is able to answer your questions about anything to do with the security of your money with that Forex broker. So just to briefly dive a little bit further into this topic, there are both regulated and unregulated brokers that you can choose from. So when it comes to regulated brokers, different countries will have their own rules and regulatory bodies that are set in place in order to keep these brokers regulated, and basically they have to go through this process to get regulated and to stay on this list. So just check in your country what regulatory body is in place and what Forex broker is connected to that regulatory body. So in Canada, for example, there is the Investment Industry Regulatory of Canada, which is the IIROC or IROC, and that regulates Forex brokers in Canada. So all this information is just definitely on Google. Literally, you can just go on Google, type in Forex brokers in, and then put your country, and it should give you some information. You also want to make sure that Forex trading itself is legal in your country, because you shouldn't be trading Forex if it isn't. It's just like binary options in Canada. It's illegal, so no one should be trading binary options. But yeah, so make sure that you check that out and you're not doing anything illegal. You also want to look into the pros and cons of regulated brokers just to see if it meets your criteria of what you are looking for. Non-regulated brokers, on the other hand, are considered offshore brokers. And then of course, they also have their own pros and cons. For example, a pro when it comes to offshore brokers is that you can use higher leverage. They have a lot more freedom when it comes to that. And then a con would be that you're essentially on your own just to make sure that your money is secure and protected. So you gotta weigh the pros and cons, see what works for you. I'm in no position to tell you if you should use a regulated or non-regulated broker, so sorry, but again, there's always Google, so do your research. Oh my gosh. I need to remember to like sit up. The second thing to keep in mind when looking for the best Forex broker for yourself is customer service. Like I said in the previous point, you want to make sure that if you have any questions that the Forex broker can answer them, especially in a timely manner. And they should have something in place, whether it's live customer service agents, a live chat, someone you can call, or even just one of those forms that you fill out and then they get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. There should be something in place that you are happy with and that they actually follow through with when it comes to answering your questions. Because having a broker is mandatory when it comes to Forex trading, I feel like it's important just to be able to have confidence and trust in that Forex broker. So don't take this too lightly. Make sure that you trust the broker to an extent that you feel comfortable, using their platform to trade. Brokers aren't perfect, so it's definitely necessary to be able to communicate with them and have them communicate back to you expeditiously, because you want to make sure that that's a smooth process. You don't want to be confused or worried about your account or anything like that when really your focus should just be on trading. So definitely do not take this lightly. Customer service is a very important part of any type of business. With me personally, if I don't appreciate the customer service, I will go as far as canceling my services with a company. So just make sure that you're comfortable with them and that they have good customer service that you're satisfied with, and that'll help in the long run. So the third thing to keep in mind when looking for the best Forex broker for yourself is transaction costs. Now, a lot of new and aspiring traders may not know this yet, but it is 100% free to sign up with a Forex broker. So if you come across a Forex broker who's trying to charge you to sign up for them, it's a scam. It is a scam. You might be wondering then, how do these Forex brokers make so much money? How do they make their moolah? Well, this is where transaction costs come into play. So every single time you enter a live trade with real money, then you are charged a commission depending on the lot size that you use. If you guys want me to make a video on how lot sizes and pips work, then leave a like on this video, let me know. Even though I am horrible at explaining things, I can try my best. And I know you guys are always like, no, like you're really, really good. I feel like I'm not. I really don't feel like I'm good at explaining things, but let me know, hit that like button, and I will try my best to make a video about lot sizes and pips and whatnot. So in addition to commissions being charged, there are also spreads that you have to keep in mind, and these vary based on the currency that you choose, the commodity, the indice, etc. So I'm gonna try to give you guys an example, and I hope that this helps and it doesn't make things more confusing. So yeah, let's say that you're trading GJ and you want to enter a buy on GJ, and you want to enter at a specific price of 135.130. Let's say at that particular time, the spread on GJ with that particular broker is 3 pips or 30 micro pips. So you go to enter this trade at 135.130, but when you press buy, you notice that the price that you entered at was actually 135.100. So that means that even if you click buy when the price is at 135.130, that 3 pip spread will cause your entry to be triggered at 135.100. And that difference in spread is what the broker charges to you. So your entry will start off in the negative, even if it's only for a little bit, but it's just because of the spread. That's why it always starts in the deficit. So I hope that that was helpful. I don't know if it was. If it wasn't, absolutely go on Google and Google what are spreads in Forex. And I'm sure you will find many articles on how spreads work and commissions and all that good stuff. So use those Google fingers, guys. Do it with me. Good job. But yeah, that's pretty much how Forex brokers make all their money. So you want to make sure that you choose a broker who has reasonably priced commissions and spreads. So definitely keep that in mind. Last but not least, the fourth thing to keep in mind when looking for the best Forex broker for yourself is the deposit and the withdrawal process. Yeah, the fun stuff. I promise you guys I can dance in real life. Don't make fun of me. I think it's pretty safe to say that we all want a Forex broker who allows us to have a very smooth and efficient deposit and withdrawal process, especially withdrawals. Now, different Forex brokers will have a variety of different options that you can choose from when it comes to depositing money and withdrawing money. So this is purely subjective. It's whatever works for you. And it's literally just a matter of going onto the Forex broker's website and looking at their options. They should have it pretty clear, maybe in their FAQ section or just right on the front page. It should show you what options that they have. I'm finding that a lot more Forex brokers are using Bitcoin as an option. So in that case, you definitely have to have a Bitcoin wallet of some sort as well. So Coinbase or some sort of Bitcoin wallet, you'll have to look into that as well. And they basically are like the middleman that converts the Bitcoins into dollars. So Google fingers, guys. Google fingers. That's just another thing that you have to look into on your own. Even though I haven't experienced a crazy situation when it comes to brokers holding onto my money and not wanting to release it, I've definitely heard many horror stories about brokers not giving people their money and just it being a whole crazy process. So definitely something to keep in the back of your head. I would say that really the best way to reduce the chances of this happening to you is to simply just do research and to take the time. Don't just jump at the first Forex broker that you find or that you hear of. You want to make sure that you research different brokers, you compare them, you ask each of them questions, because the deposit and the withdrawal process should be the smoothest process ever. It should not be difficult at all, especially when it comes time to withdrawing your dollars, okay? We need the coins now. Give me my money, run me my money now. But there you have it, peeps. Just wanted to share 4 quick things to keep in mind when you are finding the best Forex broker for yourself. And I hope that this was a helpful video. Just keep in mind that these are 4 brief things that I mentioned. I did not go into great detail, so there may be other things that you have to look into depending on the country that you live in, depending on what your goals are when it comes to trading. So like I keep saying, research, research, research. Google is here to help us. Google, it's here to help, okay? So just take advantage of these free resources, guys, please. Please. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful in some way, shape, or form, please go ahead and smash that like button. I would really appreciate that. Also, feel free to comment down below. Let me know how your experience was when you were looking for your own Forex broker. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe so you know when I post another video. And in the meantime, feel free to check out any of my other videos as well. I would appreciate that. But I hope you guys are staying healthy and staying safe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day, week, and life. I will see you in the next video. Bye!